The Kansas City Council unanimously agreed today to authorize City Manager Brian Platt to present a plan to bring animal control back to City Hall.
KC Pet Project has provided the outsourced services to the city since 2020, but some city leaders and residents have raised concerns about slow response times, among other issues. Fox 4's Hannah King live at City Hall, where that vote came down late this afternoon. Hannah.
You're right, and City Manager Brian Platt has 30 days to come up with that plan, and once he does, he needs to present it to council and committee here. But until that changes, KC Pet Project will continue those services for now.
Direct the city manager to come up with a plan in 30 days about how we could in-source animal control.
Currently, KC Pet Project services animal control with the city, but that's set to expire in the spring.
The one proposal from KC Pet Project was rejected by the selection committee.
As a result, the city will have to find a solution to deliver animal control starting May 1st.
This doesn't necessarily mean that we bring it in-house, but I think that's the direction that this is really starting to point us.
This process started earlier this month when council member Melissa Patterson-Hasley put forth an effort to in-source animal control. KC Pet Project spoke with Fox 4 when the news first broke. Their spokesperson said they were surprised by the move.
We're doing everything that we possibly can to ensure that pets that can stay with their families are doing that.
Mayor Quentin Lucas shares having the city provide its own animal control services was on the table prior to KC Pet Project taking over. He shared this Thursday.
At least I, as one of the people who voted in the other direction, owe an apology to Councilwoman Robinson, who in her first year on City Council, when we dealt with this issue the first time, talked to us about many of the concerns that we might face from our outsourcing or privatization of animal control. I think everything that you said and predicted, unfortunately, has been proven to be accurate. I trust that the city can do it right. I trust our staff to do it. And thank you for those of you who saw that years ago, but I'm glad we're seeing the light.
And that plan will also need to include numbers as far as costs and staffing. It's also important to note that the building that KC Pet Project currently is in is owned by the city. As far as what happens there, it's unclear about that right now. Back to you, John.